Alright, this is important, productizers. Blogging isn't only about writing and posting blog posts. Especially early on, your blog won't generate much traffic on its own. So the way that you can boost that traffic is to leverage the audiences of other blogs. And we do this through blog outreach, which is what this lesson is all about. There are a number of ways to do outreach. First, in the last lesson, we talked about a few types of posts that lend themselves well to easy outreach, like interview posts and resource posts. But really, any type of post can be good for outreach. Just be sure to include a healthy balance of internal and external links in your posts. These external links should link out to other reputable blogs and other great content in your market or vertical. And whenever you link out, simply send the person that you link to an email saying, "Hey, loved your post, so much that I linked to it. Thanks for the great content," with a link to your post. The next way to do outreach and form relationships inside your industry is to comment on other blogs. Good bloggers appreciate thoughtful comments that move the conversation forward and will often interact with you if you leave such a comment. In general, you want to start by complimenting the author in some fashion and then posting your well thought out comment. If you do this consistently for the same blog, the author will start to recognize your name and may become more interested in what you do. At that point, they may start linking back to you, or other doors may open for a deeper partnership. Guest posting is another way to do outreach. Blog authors are constantly trying to come up with great content, so when someone else offers to do that for them, it can be very appealing. However, as a guest poster, your initial inclination may be not to offer up your best content, and that's the wrong attitude about it. You definitely want to be choosy about the blog that you guest post your best content on, but if you find a much bigger blog and a great readership, you have the opportunity to impress a much bigger audience. Take that opportunity and write the best content that you possibly can. You'll get the backlink from the article, but further, your brand equity will increase as you expand your audience. Next, I'm no social media expert, but I'd be remiss not to mention social media as a way to do outreach. Depending on your niche or market, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, even YouTube or Pinterest can be great channels to make connections. The key is to interact with a list of 5 to 10 key targets consistently on whatever network you choose. And further, don't try to use all of the networks. Choose one, like Twitter or Facebook, and commit. Otherwise, you'll spread yourself too thin. Offering help is another way to do outreach. If you're a frequent reader of a particular blog, you may know projects that the author is working on at that particular point. Use that as a way to figure out something that you could offer to help the author out. Or, if you've already exchanged a few emails with a particular author, maybe you reached out to him or her to say that you linked to him or her and he or she responded with a quick thank you. You can then use that thread and ask, "Is there anything that I can help you with?" The author may say no, but they'll appreciate the offer nonetheless. Finally, and this isn't really a way to do outreach so much as it is a general principle, make sure the blogs that you're reaching out to are the right fit for you. Reaching out to a blog with a big readership just because it has a big readership is not a recipe for success. It's much better to choose blogs that you like that are more in your industry, even if they have a smaller readership, because that readership is going to be more targeted and your outreach is more likely to be successful. So that's it for blogging. In the next lesson, we'll talk about a way to do outbound sales, cold emailing. See you there.